Welcome back to the Barley Lads. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Today, we're drinking Tullamore D.E.W. This is Tullamore D.E.W, a blended Irish whiskey from the Tullamore D.E.W Distillery in Tullamore County, Offaly, Ireland. ABV of 40% or 80 proof with a 12-year age statement. Price-wise, you should be able to get this around $50. Mash bill components of single malt, single pot still, and single grain. So this is Tullamore D.E.W, and this continues our Tullamore series throughout the month of March. This is still a triple blend, just like the other Tullamores on the market. Other than their single malts, they do have some single malts, the 14 and 18. I think that might be it. But so this is still, single malt, single pot still, and single grain. But what makes this unique, I don't know the other components, but from the Tullamore D.E.W rep, John Quinn, this does have 55% pot still Irish whiskey, or pot still whiskey in the blend. So the reason I assume that he mentions that is because it is a higher percentage than the other blends that they have on the market today. And I think, at least for me, for my taste, that this is probably my favorite, even more than the 14-year single malt that I have. And it's a very smooth whiskey, very creamy, but it also has that spicier component from that pot still. If you do want some more information on the Tullamore D.E.W brand, you can always check out our older Tullamore D.E.W original post that we did last year, or video that we did last year, and get a little bit more background on the Tullamore D.E.W brand, where the name comes from, and kind of where the direction of the brand that it's heading in the future. So, get to the tasting on this. Immediately I get some chocolate on the nose. A little bit of spice. Some of that pastel spice. And some dried fruits. This does have a sherry barrel component, so I'm assuming that's where that fruitiness is coming from. So on the taste, you get some spiciness, the creaminess. The chocolate does come through on the taste, more in the back than the front, which is interesting because that was what I immediately smelled. But you do get some of the dried fruit. I'll give it a medium finish, a little bit longer than you would typically get from the Tully series of whiskeys. But you're probably getting it from the age, a little bit longer in the barrels that it's in. And it's just incredibly smooth. It's very, very pleasant to drink. Decent legs. I don't know if you can see that. You can see the way that the oiliness kind of clings to the glass. That's what they call legs. And I would assume very little grain because there's no graininess to this. But again, a lot of that's going to get taken out of because of that extra aging, that 12 years in the barrel. But yeah, great for the price. I would definitely recommend picking up this bottle if you enjoyed Tullamore D.E.W. So thank you again for watching another episode of the Barley Lads. This has been Tullamore D.E.W, one of Ian's bottles, my brother. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Slàinte.